Okay, why you dressed like this, sir?
At this short thing.
You
that you are tall.
Okay,
that you are tall.
okay. At this
What
time
do you
now,
do with height?
at this time now, I have to end this video because it's becoming
No,
more
no, don't end the
violent.
video.
Please,
Don't end
please.
that video. I want to tell this young man dressing like this, criticizing
See,
somebody wrong.
If you touch me, I will not.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Please, can you cut? Just cut. Stop the video. Hello guys, so as I told you, I'll be bringing relationship stuff to you, and by the grace of God, this is my first match making video that I'll be making, and I have two amazing personality who are here to look for love. Okay, so I'm here with
Gary Ambassador, comedian.
okay, career ambassador. So please, can you tell us your kind of woman?
Okay, I love tall girls, a bit slim, yeah, fair and loving, caring, and God fearing. Please, the emphasis tall, please.
And
Yes.
you say God fearing,
Yes,
and I believe you're also a God fearing man.
yes, of course I am.
Let's leave that for now. Okay, and I'm here with
Mary Love.
Mary Love. Well, your name is Love. You added love to your name, so that means you're a lover girl, right?
Somehow.
Okay. So please, can you describe your kind of man?
Not that too tall, average height, caring, loving, and more.
Okay. So you don't care if he has money or not.
Well, money is not actually everything though. But as far as I'm happy and then free and then confident with you.
Okay. Now. All right. So they have all specified that kind of personality, the kind of person they need. So right now they are going to turn. At the count of three, they are going to turn to see if they really match each other. So at the count of three, you guys are going to turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Don't be on the road too tough, I still cut you with the local tugs. Could have ran off the club, I kept it real and I showed him love. Little bro got the poker tuck, where we grow up, it's so corrupt. Fancy me on the block, go nuts, I'm not in my bag, I'm low.
Okay, let me start from you, the ambassador. No, you are very popular, right? So, is she actually your kind of person?
Okay, I don't really know if you want to set me up or something, but I feel I said it earlier. My emphasis, I laid emphasis on the lady being tall. She's just a dwarf to my own kind of woman. So this is a no for me. She's not my kind of person. She's too short for me.
But at least her height is, well, it's left for you, Sha. So let me hear from the lady. So, Mary Love, is he actually your kind of man?
Actually, I would have said yes because he's okay by then looking though, but I don't actually know. I don't know anything about him. Maybe I'll got to spend some time with him to know the kind of person that he is. But what he's saying now is what is confusing me a lot because he said I'm a dwarf, I'm short, and then he don't like ladies that are short. I want he should like explain what a dwarf is because at least I'm not that tall, but I think I'm okay. I'm not short, so I don't know why he's saying I'm short though. But he's okay. He's okay by me. Like his height is fine and he's good looking though. But I don't know anything about him, so I can't tell.
Okay, so she wants to know the part that you say she's a dwarf, because if it's for me, this lady is 100% for me, Sha. But everybody has their own spec, you understand? But so why do you say she's a dwarf?
Okay, well, she's actually beautiful. Yeah, she's beautiful. But the reason why I said she's a dwarf to my spec, that's what I said, that she's a dwarf to my spec. Now, my own spec, naturally, if we are to give definition of people who are dwarfs, right? she won't be part of it. She's not going to be part of it. But based on the spec, based on the person I've actually admired, the kind of person I've admired to be in relationship with, she's more like the lesser part of it. That's why I said she's a dwarf. I didn't say she's a dwarf naturally. She's a dwarf to my kind of spec. Yeah, I'm looking, my own kind of spec is I'm looking out for girls that are very tall, a bit slim. I'm not really a fan of big bum like that. I just like working class girls who are just classic and stuff.
Okay, now. So now, if I may ask, she says something that you are okay. She likes you. She like your height or personality. You are handsome. But for the fact that she likes you, won't you give her a chance? Because from the look of things, she sounds to be a very nice girl. You understand? So you not allow one limitation to spoil the whole thing now. So what is your own take?
Okay, giving that a chance. That would be hard for me. Yes, that would be so hard for me because there's something about relationship and love. If you don't really admire somebody, just because she's not really that tall, it's a turn off for me.
Okay.
It's a big turn off for me. So I feel if I actually say okay, yes, and if I get to know about her and I now start catching feelings, I think it will affect me someday because one day, if eventually if I actually get married, one day I'll now start using words like, I never even wanted to marry you, you forced yourself on me and stuff like that. So I don't really want that kind of atmosphere to exist in a relationship. That's if we have to do it. That's why I'll still say no to that.
So I believe she has a lot of questions to ask. So questions like, what do you do for a living and all that. So let me allow her to ask. So do you care to ask her any question?
A lot of questions.
Oh, all right.
Well, first and foremost, I want to emphasize on where he says, I'm a dwarf. And then again, he said something like he wants.
To my kind of spec, yes, like dwarf. You are not naturally a dwarf. Yeah, if we're talking about the natural aspect of it, you are just too short.
Excuse me, young man. Excuse me. You don't say anything like naturally dwarf and the ones that are not naturally dwarf or whatever you said. Dwarf is always dwarf. What you were emphasizing on, you said you don't like I'm a dwarf, like I look like a dwarf, or you don't like my height. And first,
I see, please, let me cut her off.
no,
I can give a definition to anything I don't like. If I don't like a frog, I will say this is a snake. I can give definitions to anything I don't really like. If I don't like this Gary I'm holding here, I'll tell you this is
young man. If you don't like somebody, not that I was even forcing myself on you or anything. I was not forcing myself on you. I was only telling you my spec. If you don't like somebody, it's very okay by you telling the person that I don't like you. Like, you don't have to insult the person before you open up to that person that, hey, I don't like you, your height, you're not qualified to be my spec. I don't like. No, they don't do things like that.
You don't tell me to beat down my own standard at which I've played.
You said you were looking for a God-fearing lady.
Yes.
And I believed you are God-fearing.
I am
also.
God-fearing.
No, because I've come to the realization like you are not God-fearing, because if you are God-fearing, you will not insult
That
somebody.
wasn't an insult. That
No,
wasn't
it
an
was.
insult.
It was.
It was a description.
No, it was
a
never a
description
description.
of your own,
You were very,
your
very.
own structure.
No.
That was a
no.
description.
Okay.
I am
So
not
if I
a
say-
dwarf.
if
Don't
I say,
tell
okay,
me.
if
Don't say
If
that.
I say you are a bit chubby.
I'm chubby. Yes, I will accept the fact that I'm chubby. You understand?
Okay, so if I say
But for the, how can you tell
So
me
if I
I'm
say
a
you are
dwarf? I
slim-
don't really understand. No,
No,
it does
no.
not make any sense.
Okay,
It's very, very
okay,
complicated to my
okay,
hearing. You should have just said, no, you don't like me, like you don't like short girls. People I'm not
Okay.
a dwarf. That one
All
would
right.
have been very, very preferable.
No.
Than you
See,
say you don't
that
like.
was a description.
No,
Like,
it was never a description. It was an insult.
is this girl
an
actually
insult.
educated? Like,
No, I am not educated, and that's the main reason why you should take me to school. Are you okay? Like, have you gone nuts? How can you possibly insult me just because you were trying to tell him your
that was a
spec?
description.
It was never
That
a description, young man.
So if I
Don't
say
do
you are
that.
chubby, if I say you are chubby,
I am
what's wrong with
chubby.
that?
Yes, there's nothing wrong
Okay,
with
if I
it.
say you are a bit short, like a dwarf.
There is a very big difference between me and a dwarf. Compared to a dwarf, this is how.
Okay, all right.
It depends on how I'm seeing you in my eyes.
It's not depending on
I'm
what you're saying.
defining you.
And if I'm going to
You cannot
compare my
give me a
height with
situation
you,
that
you will not even be
define
taller than me. Like, not even
You
far,
cannot
self.
see. You cannot
Okay,
give me
you
a
are you
definition.
tall? Are you tall?
You can't-
What are you
you
want
can
to
tell
do
me
with
that-
height in the first place.
That's not
What
your
do you do
business.
with height?
That's not your
How can you be
business.
insulting me?
That's not your
because
business.
You, want you.
You can call me
Oh,
one of the most
please.
tallest person. I won't feel that's an insult. You can call me a dwarf.
I
I
was
won't
not
feel that's an
even.
insult.
I was
It
not.
depends on how you are seeing
Alright.
me in your own eyes.
See,
So that was the
see,
picture I
see,
saw.
see,
I saw
see,
someone who
see,
is very short.
Just listen to
For
me.
my own spec to
listen to
be
me.
someone.
Okay, can you just calm down? Can you just calm down? Let her.
Just listen to me.
Okay.
Look, I was not like. I didn't even say you're the kind of person that I want. I only said your height, your average height, and the way you look is very much okay.
I didn't
to me.
just say it
I never
now.
said I
said it
want you.
initially.
Or
said
I
it
never said I
initially.
want you, or I want you to
I never
date me
knew
and all of
who
that.
she was going to be.
So
I
how
said
can
it
you
initially.
say? How can you say you don't like me and I'm looking like a dwarf? In fact, you didn't even say I'm looking like a dwarf.
That
You
was-
said no.
Wait.
You said
wait.
you
Say
said
when
I'm
we
a
spoke like
dwarf.
this, I laid emphasis
It was
that
when
the
you
person
thought. It
should
was when
be-
you thought. It was not when you were
Ask
facing.
him,
No,
ask
I will
him.
not ask
I
him.
said it earlier that
I
the
will
person,
not.
my
You
emphasis, the person
yes.
should be tall.
Tall. Yes.
So when I turned,
yes,
I didn't
and
meet
you
up.
saw me.
I saw you were very short.
Are you
to the
okay?
description that I
are you
gave
mad?
earlier.
Is something wrong with you?
Don't tell me
Is
that.
something wrong with you? How can you see me and then you describe me as someone that is short or is
Okay.
Don't-
I
don't-
think
Do you know what
don't-
you
don't-
are? Don't
I
ever
will
in your life
slap
you
you.
snap one.
Don't
There
try
is-
that with me.
I think-
Is anything
I
wrong
think
with you?
at this part,
Because
because you
is
have the
becoming
privilege to talk to
violent.
me in here.
yes!
At this part is becoming
Anything you do
okay.
nothing.
Please, okay now,
do
okay.
nothing.
It's obvious that they are not
you
mad.
criticizing
It's
someone
obvious.
like a dwarf?
It's obvious it's not mad. So we'll try again.
Look at your
But if you ask, why you even dressed like this? Let me ask. Let's ask why is dressed like this?
I will slap this
Why
girl.
you dressed like this?
I will slap
You're
this girl.
coming for a matchmaking and you're dressed like this. Why?
I will slap this
know
girl.
why?
Can you explain?
I will slap this girl.
Can you explain why you're
Do you
dressed?
know who I am?
Who are you?
Is there anything wrong with you?
It is something that is wrong with
I
you.
will-
Something like it's wrong with you.
See, I'm
Why
just
you dressed
controlling
like
myself
this?
as a
Please,
man.
Don't
If not,
control yourself. Who
But
are you?
please, can you answer why
A
you dressed
man.
like this? Can you
How
give
can
us
a responsible
explanation for
man you
this?
claim to be dressed like
please, can you
this?
stop touching me?
Please, can you
Because
stop touching?
because
Can you stop? Can you
if I react, it will not be like I'm overreacting on the
You will
public
not do
street.
anything.
At least I'm the host here.
Not
Please,
do anything.
please, can you? I'm asking a question. Why you dressed like
These
this?
tall girls.
Why you dressed like
As
this?
if you are tall.
Can you tell her to stop making noise? Can you shut up?
Can you-
I'm not
it's
making
okay,
noise.
it's okay.
I'm not making
It's
noise.
okay,
Something
Can you shut up?
Okay, why you dressed like this, sir?
At this short thing.
you that you are tall.
Okay,
that you are tall.
okay. At this
What
time
will you
now,
do with height?
at this time now, I have to end this video because it's becoming more
No, don't end the
violent.
video.
Please,
Don't end
it's-
that video. I want to tell this young man dressing like this, criticizing
See,
somebody wrong.
If you touch me, I will not.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. Please, can you cut? Just cut. Stop the video.